What's up guys, Frank and Chris here. We're going to be interviewing some fans here at testing, see what they think about Formula E.
Fantastic.
Brand new to this test?
We caught the end of the Battersea race.
Yeah, the second Battersea race, and we watched that.
And then I thought, why not?
Yeah.
No, we came to the testing last year. We are big F1 fans, so we actually came because Jarno Trulli had set up a team, so we came to see him, and then we watched the whole season. Went down to London last year to watch the Prix. Came last week and then here today.
So I'm assuming your favourite team and driver are Trulli and Trulli?
Oh, I don't know. I like Mahindra as well. I'm a Bruno Senna fan. She's named after Jarno Trulli. She's named Jana.
Really? That's fantastic.
And,
that is fantastic.
I love it.
So, yeah. No, I like Bruno Senna and Jana.
I was here last season. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not a new fan. I came a fan in like December last year.
Yeah.
When like my first E-Prix I watched was Punta del Este.
Okay, good race to start with.
Since I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Sort of. We came here last year to see the testing.
Okay.
And then we sort of drifted apart, but then we went to Battersea Park for the final.
No. Since it started, really.
That is topping the times at the moment.
Oh yes. Yeah,
Did
I've
you-
got some photos as well.
So you enjoyed it then?
I love it.
What do you think about that? Do you think it's something new and something different?
I think it's a fantastic idea because you actually get to see the cars, you get to see them working on the cars, you get to meet the drivers, and it's so fan orientated.
Yeah.
It's fairly cheap, so
Yeah.
it's like good half an hour or so, like
would-
get close to the cars. And
Would
stuff.
you get that accessibility, say, if you were to go to Silverstone?
No.
Probably not.
No, not for like £5 anyway.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, 500 maybe, but.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I'm only going to see Senna though.
Right. Okay.
Even a phone cover is the Mahindra. Can I just put this
I love that. Where did you get that from?
Fantastic. And it's even signed.
Yeah, that's going to come off.
That is incredible though.
Oh, we've got a competition coming
We've got a
that you met.
definite, we've got a definite die-hard fan here.
Yeah.
So,
You did. Did you enjoy the pit walk?
Absolutely. Yeah, that was cool.
Did you get to meet any drivers, or what was it you liked about the pit walk?
We didn't particularly push to meet any of the drivers. There were a lot of youngsters, and it's really great for them, isn't it?
I had a chat with one of the.
One of the guys in the Renault garage gave a bit of time.
Yeah, one of the engineers. We had a chat with him about the brakes and the batteries and stuff.
So that was nice, and it's just nice to see
Nice
a fledgling
atmosphere,
sport.
yeah.
It's more the fundamentals of the electronic side of things, you know, getting it running on electricity and stuff and getting it to speed. And
So the use of renewable energy
Yeah.
is something, right? Okay.
I just like racing.
that's a fair enough answer.
Any kind of racing on there.
That's why I like it.
So as a racing fan, then,
Yeah.
is the racing good?
Yeah. Well, I can't speak for the whole season, but the last race was very good.
We like motorsport. It was Jarno Trulli that got us into it, I suppose, by following him.
Okay.
But yeah, I love the aspect of it being family, fans. It's free to get in.
Yeah.
I mean, the actual race wasn't that expensive.
No, it cost us, well, including all his coach and everything else, it cost us £90 per day to get from Sheffield to London and back. So, and that included race tickets.
That makes me feel really bad about going to Silverstone.
When
That's
it's
for one day, isn't it?
Yeah, £100.
We went down on Megabus,
Yeah.
which were £45 for 3 hours return, and the tickets to get in worked out at roughly about the same, £45 for the 3 of us for the race. And we had there were a meet and greet with drivers, and it was fantastic. It was a lot more. Let's say we've done F1, and you kind of
Everyone's closed doors.
unless you pay, you don't get in.
It's a bit kind of old hat, been there, done that kind of thing.
And whereas with this, as I said, I mean, there were a great big fan area set up in the park and they said they brought drivers out and they had signings like they did in the pit lane, and it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot more than F1.
I just like how it's like futuristic, how it's like all the development of the cars, and it provides like really close racing because the cars are kind of similar to one another, and there's no like, you know, domination like there is in Formula One.
So it's competitive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, it's new, it's nice. I've always liked motorsport, so when it came along I was like, yeah, try it.
Who's the bigger motorsport fan between the two of you?
I booked the tickets for this.
So I went to Silverstone this year, and
did you enjoy it?
It was good, but you can't get as close to the track and the drivers and things. This is more fun because you can get closer to the action.
We've had a lot of comments for the people to say that they've effectively come over from F1. They feel that F1's stagnant. They feel it's not very competitive anymore. What are your thoughts on that? Have you come over, or do you still watch F1 as well as this?
Still watch F1.
Yeah, I'm still a big fan, but I see what they mean by going a bit stagnant because. Obviously, in recent years, Lewis Hamilton's been on top, and then before that, Vettel. So I think, if it was a bit more fair, but of course, last season in Formula E, it was very fair. Everyone had the same car, which was good. You can really see the driver's potential. But in Formula One, it's a bit very dependent on the cars. It's like, oh right, well, brakes don't work, can't race then, or this team doesn't have enough money. So it's a bit. I think it was. A couple of years ago, I think Formula One was better.
It's so remarkable to watch. Yeah. The power in such confined spaces. I mean, I do like the street circuits when you look at F1. It's where things are going to go, isn't it? So it's interesting to watch it as it develops.
Me personally, I would love to see an actual race at Donington rather than being in London.
Okay.
But I know that's the whole thing of going for the cities and the street races. But me personally, I would love, because this is the home of Formula E, they're all based here.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it race.
I think once it gets into just one car per race, I think that'll be really, will be worth watching.
I think that's people's biggest issue with Formula E at the moment, isn't it? The car swapping.
It's stopping people like BMW coming in as well.
Yes, because they're not willing to come in unless there's it's just one car race. Yeah.
Not really.
Fan boost, what do you think of that?
I love fan boost. It's my favourite thing in the world.
We heard from Karun Chandok, who said that he's not a fan because there's some drivers who never ever get a vote, they never get a look in.
Yes,
there always seems to be the certain group of. Do you think that's a bit unfair?
It's a bit unfair,
One of the things that was suggested to me was if you get in the race before, to not be able to get in the race again. But then that has consequences for if, say, you're voting for the same driver because they have bad luck in one race and then they have bad luck again, like happened with Heidfeld. Then that wouldn't happen. You wouldn't be able to do that under the proposed thing. So there's pros and cons to it.
Someone on the hairpin suggested that you only get 5 seconds of fan boost. Someone suggested that it lasts for a whole lap. What are your thoughts on that?
That would be a disaster.
That wouldn't be fair.
No, it would not
be quite dangerous.
People are rather anti-fan boost. It makes it not fair anyway. But with the 5 seconds, you can still rein it in. But an entire lap's a bit much.
And down this long straight now as we go up to O'Rood, one of the most famous corners on the F1 calendar. It's flat out, and make sure you've got to be brave.